cheese. What can I get for you tonight?
Yes, I need a number 2 combo, please. That's
What's
good.
that, with or without cheese?
With cheese.
Small, medium, or large?
Large.
What kind of drink can I get you?
With a cherry Coke, but I also need it without tomato, onion, or pickle, please.
Okay. Anything else for you today?
That'll do it.
Can I do this for you? The last one does.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Please. Do my thinking for me. Alright. Don't fucking assume that I'm like every other customer and just stupid and can't make up my mind what the hell I want. Because all that shit was literally rolling right off my tongue, but I was interrupted every single time I was trying to tell her what I wanted because she assumed that I'm just gonna say, I'd like a number 2. Shit. I'd like a number 2, please. Would that be with cheese? Yeah, and small, medium, and large? Yeah, and it's like, okay, whatever. Jeez, oh Pete's. The most important part out of all that is no pickle, onion, or tomato. That's the most important part of it. Don't give me a chance to say that. Surprised she didn't just right at the end say, all right, that'll be 8. Please try through. Oh, too late. I already put it in the oven. I know there's a lot of idiot customers who just sit there and not know what they want, but I've had enough fast food in my life to know exactly what I want when I roll up and how I want it. Yes, I said that. I picked up a McGuire's microfiber cloth here. And got some Armor All detailer. Haven't had a chance to detail my car since I got it. It's been too damn cold. But it's pretty simple. Spray a little bit on. I'm not gonna do it on the steering wheel itself, but yeah, you just. I prefer doing it like this over the wipes that you can buy, because you can buy the wipes that are already, you know, they've already got the stuff on it, and you just basically just pull the wipe out and wipe down whatever you want. But I always found that those are a little bit more harsh on the surface that you're putting them on, whereas a microfiber cloth, you know, that's gonna be real easy on your surface. Now these are actually more designed for exterior, but they work just fine on the interior, just fine. So get this all shined up. Don't want to do it for too long, because then the stuff will just rub right off, and that's not exactly what you want. So now it looks pretty good. Yep, looking pretty good. But anyway, I just bought this stuff today. I actually have got a bottle like this that's actually the McGuire's brand, but it's just about empty. That stuff is really good too. And yeah, so this works just fine. But I figured since I gotta sit out in my car and let it warm up, then might as well put myself to work. Yeah, it's not a good idea to get any of this stuff like on your steering wheel. I mean, I don't think that suddenly it's gonna get all icy and I won't be able to steer or anything, but I don't like the feeling of a slippery steering wheel. I like steering wheel that has grip. You know, this perforated steering wheel here is perfect. I like the steering wheel a lot better than the one that was in my GTP, my Comp G. But the one in my Comp G was just solid. I don't know if it was actually real leather, but it was just solid. It wasn't perforated like this. And I always found it to be really slippery, like slick. And I didn't really add anything to it. I don't think I ever did. I didn't polish it up or anything or use any chemicals on it. But it always felt really slippery, whereas this just feels really grippy. And so I'll never put any chemicals on this. That's staying where it's at. But yeah, it doesn't take all that much, you know. This is really good for the plastic parts. It makes them shine and also protects them from the UV rays and so on. Typically this is something that I would do like on a weekend where I got my car and I'm washing it and so on, but I figured that since I let my car warm up anyway, might as well. I am not the type of person to start my car and go. I know a lot of people are. In the dead of summer, you know, it's 100 degrees out, they think start and go. I'm not that type. It's true that in summer, you don't have to let your car sit there and warm up to operating temperature, but in particular with my car, the LS4, that's probably about all I'm going to do for today. The LS4 actually has lifter issues related to the displacement on demand. The 4DOD lifters tend to tap a little bit when the oil is cold. Holy hell, gas has gone up in price. I remember when 20 bucks used to get you a full tank of gas. It always did for me, or close to it. My first vehicle that I owned was a full-size Blazer, 1984. Got a 27-gallon tank in it. First time I filled up, I spent it was right around $21 or so. Gas was, I think I paid 88 cents a gallon for gas. It is amazing how times have changed. I just paid $4.12 for premium. That old debate about is regular okay or should I always get premium? Basically, I get what GM recommends for this car, and that's premium. Yes, I pay 25 to 30 cents more a gallon for it, but not gonna take any chances.